This is one of my favorite soup recipes. I've adapted it from John Robbins' Diet for a New World. It is thickened with raw cashews, which gives it a sweet and nutty flavor, and it's very quick to make, especially when I cook it in a pressure cooker. For this recipe, you'll need about 5 cups of vegetable broth, or maybe a little bit more, oil to saute the onions, reserved broccoli stems, a couple fresh heads of broccoli, 2 large or medium potatoes, 1 large onion or 2 medium onions, a cup of raw cashews, some nutmeg for spices, 2 teaspoons of basil, salt and pepper to taste. One thing that makes this recipe quick is that I reserve the broccoli stems from other recipes and I chop them up and throw them in the freezer. When I have enough, then I make broccoli soup. The utensils we'll need for this recipe are a pressure cooker, and don't forget the little pressure regulator cap, cutting board, a couple knives to chop the vegetables, a pot which will be used to saute the onions and then later used to steam the broccoli, a steamer, and a blender to puree the mixture after it's all cooked. Chop the onion. Chop the 2 potatoes. Peel and chop the broccoli stems and reserve the broccoli flowers. Cut the broccoli flowers into bite-sized pieces. Saute the onions in a couple tablespoons of oil on medium heat. Put the potatoes, the broccoli stems, and the sauteed onions in the pressure cooker. Fill the pressure cooker half full with the vegetable broth. Add the basil. Once you place the cover on the pressure cooker, you need to put the little cap on and turn the heat up high enough until the cap starts rocking. Once it does, turn the heat down so it rocks gently. Cook for 3 minutes. Put about 1 inch of water in the bottom of your pot, add the steamer basket, put your broccoli flowers in, cover, and steam for 3 to 4 minutes until bright green. While everything's cooking, you can puree the raw cashews. Add 1 cup of vegetable broth to your blender. Add a cup of raw cashews. Set it at puree. Blend until smooth and creamy. After cooking for 3 minutes, turn the heat off and let the pressure cooker cool down until the pressure is fully released. Drain the vegetables into a colander, reserving all the liquid. Pour the cashew puree into the pot so you can puree all the other vegetables. Puree the vegetables in the blender in small batches, adding a little bit of the reserved liquid. Blend until smooth. Once the soup is all pureed, add your broccoli flowers. Then you're going to reheat the soup till it's hot and add your spices. The nutmeg, salt to taste, and pepper. And I'm going to taste it before I add the salt, but I know I want a bunch of pepper in it. All right. Maybe just a little bit of salt. Heat the soup back up and serve with a salad and crackers. Yum.